Welcome to Reviews Inside TV, your go-to channel for unbiased, in-depth reviews of the latest tech. Today, we're diving into the AOC Q27G3XMN 27-inch 2K QHD Gaming Monitor. If you're in the market for a new gaming monitor, this one could be worth your attention. It offers some promising specs on paper, but let's see if it truly lives up to the hype. The AOC Q27G3XMN boasts a 27-inch VA panel with 25560 by 1440 resolution, which is a solid middle ground for gamers looking for clarity without pushing their hardware too hard. The standout feature here is its mini LED backlight technology, combined with 336 individual dimming zones. What does that mean? Well, you get deeper blacks and brighter whites, so your games and media content look more dynamic, with better contrast and color depth. When it comes to gaming performance, this monitor doesn't disappoint. It offers a blazing fast 180 Hz refresh rate, overclocked via DisplayPort 1.4, ensuring that fast-paced games run smoothly, even when the action gets hectic. Add to that a 1 millisecond GTG, gray-to-gray response time, and you're looking at minimal motion blur, even in fast-moving scenes. If you're aiming for precision in shooters or fast competitive games, this monitor definitely has you covered. And let's not forget the adaptive sync technology. No more screen tearing or stuttering during those intense tear-your-hair-out team fights. In terms of visual quality, the AOC Q27G3XMN has a three-sided frameless design with a color-calibrated display that offers a 134% sRGB color gamut. That means you'll be seeing true-to-life colors, making games look vibrant and rich. It's even VESA DisplayHDR 1000 certified, so it handles HDR content well, pushing for bright, vivid highlights and true shadow detail. So, for all the console gamers out there, yes, it's ready for your Xbox, PS5, or Switch too. Now, let's talk real-world usage. Setting up this monitor was straightforward, with clear instructions and all the necessary ports, HDMI 2.0 and DisplayPort 1.4, so you're covered for different devices. Once I plugged it in, it was easy to adjust the settings and I was up and running in no time. When gaming, the performance really shined. I put it through its paces with some fast-paced action titles, and the 180 Hz refresh rate, combined with that rapid response time, delivered a buttery smooth experience. The colors popped and the blacks were deep, something I really appreciate when playing darker-themed games. But no product is perfect. The biggest drawback I noticed was the lack of USB ports. While that's not a deal breaker, it's something worth considering if you're used to having multiple USB connections readily available. Additionally, the VA panel, while great for contrast, doesn't offer the same viewing angles as IPS displays, so you might notice color shift if you're not sitting directly in front of it. Now let's talk about value for money. At its price point, the AOC Q27G3XMN offers strong performance for gamers who want smooth gameplay and vibrant visuals, especially when compared to other options in the same range. You're getting premium features like mini LED backlighting, adaptive sync, and a high refresh rate, making it a competitive choice. But if you're not a hardcore gamer, or you're just looking for casual gaming, there might be cheaper alternatives that still provide solid performance. When comparing it to other monitors, the AOC Q27G3XMN stands out for its mini LED backlighting, which is still a relatively rare feature in this price category. Monitors like the Dell S3220 DGF offer similar specs, but lack the mini LED tech. If you're specifically looking for a monitor with excellent contrast and deeper blacks, this one has a clear edge. Build quality here is solid. The stand is sturdy, and while the materials aren't premium, they do the job well. It feels like it's built to last, though it's a bit light and might not have the heftier, more premium feel of some pricier options. The frameless design is sleek, and the overall look is modern and clean, making it a great fit for any desk setup. Now, regarding customer support, I haven't had to interact with AOC's customer service directly, but based on the general reputation in the industry, they tend to handle support issues reasonably well. In terms of updates, there haven't been any major firmware updates needed or pushed for this model, and that's typical for a monitor of this nature. If you're considering alternatives, you could look at the LG 27GN950B, a solid 27-inch monitor with an IPS display, 4K resolution, and great gaming features. However, it comes at a higher price. especially if you're after that 2K QHD resolution for competitive gaming. To wrap things up, the AOC Q27G3XMN is a highly capable monitor, especially for gamers who prioritize fast refresh rates, smooth gameplay, and vibrant visuals. The mini LED backlighting and color calibration make it stand out, though it might not be the best for those who need more flexibility with USB ports or wider viewing angles. If you're looking for a solid gaming monitor that delivers great performance and beautiful visuals without breaking the bank, this one is definitely worth considering. If you've already tried the AOC Q27G3XMN or have any questions about it, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for tuning in, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to stay updated on all our latest reviews. Until next time, keep your gaming sharp and your visuals sharper. See you soon on Reviews Inside TV.